Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I think it's time for an art challenge. If you read the title, you know which challenge I mean. For those of you who didn't, I will gladly explain. It's the 6fanart challenge. It's quite popular right now, but I think not everyone is up to date, so I will give my best to explain. It's a quite easy and cool challenge, in which you can ask your followers to give you 6 fanart characters, and then you draw these characters in a given template. So I asked my Instagram followers which characters they wanted to see in my style. Please follow me on Instagram if you want to take part in our creative discussion and deciding which topic will be next on my channel. The characters you gave me were quite interesting, and there were so many great suggestions. Sadly, I could only choose 6, and so many great characters were left behind. In the end, I'm quite happy with your suggestions, because every one of these characters was a cool challenge. I won't spoil who I choose to draw, but as you may have noticed, I'm already starting with the sketch for the first one. Great contradiction here. This time I thought to myself that I could sketch it with my computer and write on the template, but it was a little difficult because I normally don't do that, so it felt quite awkward. So I only did it for the first sketch. The simple reason was that it took me way longer than I expected, and also it was quite uncomfortable. So I decided against it for the next sketches. I did the 5 other sketches off camera. Since the first one was so time-consuming, I decided to simplify the others a bit. As some of you may know, right now I don't have much time for drawing, but I still want to upload a drawing weekly, so I had to compromise. But okay, I guess. In 1 to 2 weeks I will have plenty of free time, so I'm looking forward to that. So back to the outlines. I put quite the amount of effort in there, because I want them to look different with the thickness, and I'm happy how they turned out. So by now you may have guessed it. The character, it's Marek from Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe he's from the original series, but I'm not sure. It's a long time since I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! However, I fondly remember it. I really loved watching the duels and following the lore. But I have to say, I'm a really bad dueler. Apparently, I'm really bad at playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But okay. Moving on to the next character. Maybe I should mention that I failed with the recording. I actually only recorded 3 of the 6 fanarts. The reason? Just plain stupidity. My computer has an autosave option, but it only works when it has enough capacity, and this wasn't the case. So it deleted the recording, to my delight. It's really funny to record for 3 hours straight, just to lose it with a simple mouse click. Sarcasm aside, I still had enough recording left for a video. So here's the video. God, I am breaking new grounds here! Back to the drawing in the background. The second character I drew was Betty Boop. To be quite honest, I don't know much about her. As far as my knowledge goes, she's an early animation idol, and yeah, that's it. The third and final character for this video is 9S. I'm not good with the alphabet in English, I'm sorry. The android from Nier Automata. I love the look of this game so much. I really want to buy a copy of it, but sadly, right now I don't have time for playing games. So I have to wait until June, then I will have the perfect opportunity. The fourth character is... I have to look this up. God, I can't remember a thing. So, it's Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, I guess. This is a movie I always wanted to watch, however I only started it. Something always got in the way, but I think it's a great movie regardless. The animation looks stunning, and the backgrounds are beautiful. It's still on my to-watch list. Yeah, so I don't know this fanart either, but her design looked simple and yet still feminine. So yeah, it was quite fun creating her, even if sadly I lost the footage. The fifth character was Gaara from Naruto. He's still my favorite character from Naruto. I just love him. His coldness, his power, he's just a great character. I remember fondly watching the episode where Gaara and Rock Lee, or something like that, are fighting in the shinobi exam, and this poor kid doesn't have any chance against him. And, spoiler alert, I guess, he gets brutally beaten. Then there was this episode where the Akatsuki captures Gaara, and Naruto and his crew tries to save him. Yeah, so you may notice I remember some of my favorite episodes, and they all had Gaara in them. And moving on to the last character. I wasn't quite sure who I should choose, so I ran with the first comment, and that was Tracer from Overwatch. To be honest, Overwatch looks awesome, and I would love to play it, but multiplayer isn't for me. I just hate competitive gameplay, so it would be a waste of money for me. Maybe I will check it out in the future. The design from Tracer is great, and I really like the way she looks, and the world building is great too. So, that were all the fanarts I made. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a part 2, this time with the full recording, and let me know which character you would want to see in my style. That's all I want to talk about for today. Thanks for watching, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoyed my speed paint, and I will put some music here for the rest of the video. Bye!
Don't know where to begin. I've never felt so undone. Being fine is all I want. This battle I miss out right. Open my eyes, let it all out. Yeah, there's no turning back now. Fall in my arms, away from the crowd. Taking shots of an Novocaine. Let me feel it so insane. But my heart's to the point where I black out. Whoa, whoa. And I don't like it when you're gone. Before we stop hearing all the songs, isn't that what love's all about? Oh, we are where the wild things are. Oh, we don't care about the scars that we get off of one night after sunrise. It will end. Yeah, we are where the wild things are. Nothing holds us back now. We'll rise and we'll fall. Boundaries we won't allow. We learn to run before we crawl. Then we come back around, running in circles. Show me your hurdles, I was too tall. All in my arms, away from the crowd. Taking shots of an Novocaine. Let me feel it so insane. But my heart's to the point where I black out. Whoa, whoa. And I don't like it when you're gone. Before we stop hearing all the songs, isn't that what love's all about? Oh, we are where the wild things are. Oh, we don't care about the scars.